What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing an NGT class car. It is the Viper Competition Coupe. I hope to be doing the whole class, and I think there's only a few more cars left, but this one was a fun one. This car is definitely the opposite of the Porsche, right? The Porsche's light car. This Viper, you can definitely feel the weight, but it is a good car, guys. It's a good car. I focused on the tires, the tire heat. I wanted the front and rear to be, kind of heating the same. If you're having any issues in the Porsche with the rear tires, just kind of work your way onto the throttle, maybe a little more gentle, or you can adjust the tire pressures up and it kind of combats it. This Viper is one of the only cars where I've actually adjusted the tire pressures off of default. I had to go up on the tire pressures to combat the heat. And anyway, let's just get into some laps, show you guys what you can do. Tires are a bit cold, so this first out lap we're going to be a little easy on it. One thing to note with the Viper is you want to shift as soon as the first red shift light comes on. Otherwise the power fall off is a little bit too much. It's actually quicker shifting at the first red light. It's a very torquey car. And you'll notice, looking at the power widget, that you're in the power quicker if you shift at the first red light as opposed to the second. Doesn't matter, it's the out lap. But as you can see, the front and rear tires are pretty close together. When it comes to temperature, yes, I will be sharing the Imperial and the metric. My brake pressure is at 100%, so you may want to adjust it down to maybe 80 or 90, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm not necessarily a brake smasher, so, do what works for you. Got a little bit too deep into the corner there. Had to add a little more heat than I wanted, but we made it through there, right? And we do have 50 liters of fuel. It's a lot of fuel, so, I try to give you guys setups that are good with a good large load of fuel. Not just a quality load. All right, there we go. That's right on par with, I believe, what the BMW was running. And that's just like first lap, lots of fuel, yada yada. Anyway, look at those tire pressures, looking good. Let's go back and let me show you guys this setup. Please comment down below. Let me know which car you want to see next, whether it's the Manta Ray. I say Manta Ray. I hear a lot of people say Mantara or whatever, but I mean, it's based on a Corvette. I call it a Manta Ray. So if you want to see the Manta Ray, if you want to see the Morgan, whatever, let me know what it is. Now the tire pressures are far from default. I had to go up on them, like I said, to combat that heat. So if you're having problems with your tires heating up too much, add pressure. I know it seems counterintuitive, but you actually want to add pressure. If you go down on the pressure, your tires heat up more. Rear wing angle, I have it at default 5, so there's a lot of range there depending on what track you want to go to. There's the suspension settings. I went softer on that front spring rate to help the car turn in. And I made changes to pretty much everything, even the bump stop links. Engine and drivetrain. Played a lot with the different preloads, different power ramp angles, clutches. Brake bias is massively different from default. There's my steering wheel settings. Now, I will stress to you guys, my strength is a lot higher than anyone that's running a direct drive wheel would run. I'm running a belt-driven G29. So maybe you'd run a lower strength. But that's that. let me go ahead and save this and make sure. There we go. Yes. Now we're going to go back and do the Imperial. And just for giggles, let's go to vehicle setup and see if it changed. It did not. So let's exit the race weekend and then go back in. I'm going to do this every time until turn 4 makes a change. All right, back into the race. Skip. And then here we go with the Imperial, guys. 22.9 psi front, 22.2 in the rear. Suspension. And then, of course, that doesn't change. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Share is probably the biggest one. Let's get the subscribers. Let's get more people on the track with good setups. Default's not bad, but it's definitely not as quick as what I'm pumping out. So anyway, let's get more people into the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you later.